Guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today is obviously the day for a race, so this is what we need to start a race, start a day vlog. Obviously, I'm gonna go do my pre-meeting, also pack it for the race. So let's do that now. Okay, so pre-race, we're gonna do 4 miles today, all 4 on the actual course. It's 5K course, so it's gonna be 5K on the actual course. And I'm gonna do the rest of the last mile or so on the lake loop, because the last little bit, I'm just gonna do a bunch of loops of that to mentally visualize that part. So okay guys, I just finished the pre-race. I'm out in the car, about to leave, head out to the house. But okay, I want to talk about it a little bit. I ran 3.14, so a little over 5K at a 7:17 average. Okay, that was a little faster than I wanted, but felt good with it actually. And I did the last like 300 meters or so, like pretty kind of quick, trying to get the last little bit, trying to just visualize the speed I had to go for the last finish. I go a little faster than that for a race, but also I didn't want to kill myself to kill it. So they gave me a book bag. I'm so hyped. This book bag looks fire. I'm not gonna lie, I might use this thing like legitimately, like actually legit like stuff. Colors are great. I guess it was one of the first 2,500 to register, which is kind of surprising considering I registered like 2 weeks ago. But honestly, loving it. And also I got obviously good my bib. I'm really psyched. I gotta put that bib on my singlet tonight, and I'll see y'all on race day. Race day, the day where all your dreams either come true or fall into a million pieces. Today I'm gonna have 19 or so hard minutes of running. Hard things make you better. Races make you better. I put 2 weeks specifically into this race, but I've had 3 months of summer training and 3 months of season training, all for this one moment. Race day, my final race day. Let's get into it. Okay guys, we're back in the studio. Okay, it's not really a studio, but I kind of like the title. But, okay, race day. You're watching some footage right now of my race, and I want to talk about the race and how I felt about it post-race. As I'm now a little over a day removed from the race, I want to talk about it. Okay, so obviously it's a 5K at McAlpine, and I ran a 19 average for the whole race. And my miles for this, obviously they're not probably completely accurate, because the course, according to like course stuff, supposedly the mile was I was like a little past each mile marker when I hit it. But my mile one was 6:04, 6:34, and 6:25. And then that last little bit, so the last fast part around the lake area, was a 43 seconds for 1.13, which is a 5:26 miles. So I was booking it a little bit. Not crazy, but booking it a good bit. But on that note, I got a nice 19:45.45 according to the official results from mile split. But okay, I want to talk about the actual race itself. Mile 1, I went in that jump feeling beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little too good mile 1. That's what the 6:04 shows. I should have been more in the 6:10s-ish, low 6:10s, but we'll take it. Mile 2 is right where the big hill is. And that's where I kind of feel like that it went a little bit difficult for me, because obviously if you watch my videos, you possibly watch Evan Runs, or Evan Vandegrift is his real name. But a really cool guy, but he had the same sort of experience. That hill killed him and killed me. Only difference is he was going through the course way faster than I was. He ran something like 16s, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, 16:30, something like that. And with both of us, but for me, the hill, I got up that thing really good, like I normally do up hills. Obviously, the hill was gonna gas me out a little bit, The downhill was good. The only issue is I was sliding a good bit down that hill. I felt so I slowed down a little bit down the hill, which was kind of annoying in hindsight because it kind of knocked my time down a little bit. I could have gotten down the lower 19s if I hadn't had that issue, but obviously that's not the only reason I didn't get my PR. But we're honestly doing fine with that. I'm annoyed. I'm like, I could have PR'd on perfect weather. Obviously, it was in like the 30s on day of because it was mad cold there. I'm not gonna lie, I was freezing until like a minute before the race. I had full my full long sleeve shirt on even, and I was feeling good before race. But obviously, the weather messed me up a little bit, feeling like nasally and just in general. Like obviously, like nasally and just my arms were like really red, obviously from the blood's coming to my skin layer. But I think overall this race went really well. I feel like I don't think I had a whole lot more in the tank in me, but I do think that I could easily break 19 come soon. But for what's coming in the next few weeks for running wise, I'm running this race with a guy I know, a guy at my school. He's actually the athletic director at my school. His house, he runs, it's called the Holiday 100. He runs 100 loops around his house, and it's 17 miles. I'm going to run that. But a good thing for me is that I actually just recently got a camera. My birthday was actually the race day. So I got a little GoPro kind of camera, so I can film that there, which is nice. But next few weeks, I'm prepping for that. And also prepping for track season, which track season starts early March. So obviously I gotta be ready for track, and also I gotta have this trail race. Yeah, so it's a trail. It's like hilly too. A trail race that's coming in a couple weeks. So I gotta kind of balance everything out. It's kind of difficult, but I feel like I'm gonna be able to do it pretty well. But getting back to the race, for this being my official final race, my cross-country career, my short cross-country career, I'm sad that I only had 2 years, but I only ran junior and senior year of any running sport. But obviously y'all will probably think, what the heck, Will? Did you say that your state's race was going to be your last race? Yes, I thought it was, but I decided last minute, what the heck, why not run Footlocker? One little fun race, obviously big race too. But this is my official final cross-country race. And sad, but I do feel like I was more sad after my state's race than I was this race, because my state's race was my final race with my team, on a team. Obviously here I was running unattached, solo. And that was a little difficult, not gonna lie. But it was a good race. I'm really happy for the future. I'm really happy for track season. I'm going to get you all out some nice vlogs for that. Obviously, I'm going to still try to do a little clip daily for each of my runs every day. I'm not going to promise this. I'm going to say I'm trying. And honestly, I feel like we can get this video out before Evan Runs does, because I talked to the guy. You can see it right here. I'm going to put the comments right here, right now. But we were talking. I added him on the bow of my run, on my comments, and he's like, challenge accepted. But he said, I'm not gonna edit this weekend. And I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm gonna edit this weekend. So I'm gonna get this video out Tuesday next week, because it's currently December 1st. And on that note, I ain't gonna lie, it's great vlog. I'm very thankful for the experiences I've had through this vlog, and see ya in the next one. If you like running content, please feel free to subscribe. Honestly, if you subscribe, it would do great for the channel and help me out a lot. And it ain't a whole lot. It's not a whole lot of time, honestly. It's just one little button click. And also, it's a lot of work for me to get these videos out. I spend hours on editing these videos, hours on prepping for the races, hours on everything I do here. So feel free to subscribe if you really want to. I'm not going to pressure you, but I'd appreciate it.